Hello, good evening everybody. Welcome to this new stream with Lillo. Thanks so much to be here. Hello, the Flying Fabio. Thanks to join us. It was a really pleasure. Casino, Jacques, Mechanical Madness, Roberto, Rogue, Skip Workman, Saki. Thank you so much to be here. Thanks also to Roberto from the RC Studios to give us in gift his airport. Then Trento and Luca is really appreciated. Thank you for the gift. It was really appreciated also from Lillo. And hi guys, how are you? I'm so happy to see you back. Ciao Lillo, saluto anche te. Also, hello from Lillo. We are proud to be here, guys. And today is a flight with the Airbus 320 of Phoenix. I have to modify the title. Yeah. At 320 Phoenix. And Lillo is proud to try to fly this aircraft today with you. Then, Lillo, when you want, you can start. We are updated also our social and internet page. Just be patient. The translation of the website is in progress. Also the project. And we are really happy to have all of you on board, guys. We have received a lot of mails and a lot of help proposal from people around the world, and thank you so much. Is also thanks to you and thanks to Fabio. You are the first one helping us to share our project and Lillo. Then really thank you guys. We are opening the association in this week. Then yeah, we are also happy for this. Okay, Lillo, when you want, you can do your task. Allora, we are at Lima India Charlie Romeo, Reggio Calabria, and we fly to Bastia Lima Foxtrot Kilo Bravo. We are on the West Europe server of the Azobo, actually. Airbus 320 with Ligurian Air livery, waiting the Flylillo livery, official livery. The weather is good for today, for departure and also for the arrival. Little bit wind is expected during the flight, departure and also the arrival. And voila, Lillo. We are really happy to have you again on board with us. And we hope you will enjoy our flight. When it's published, the Phoenix Airbus 320 don't have a programmation for the keyboard usage. Then we are really lucky and proud to have Amir, the CEO of the Phoenix, helping directly the Lillo for his request. He worked directly at 2 or 3 days after the publishment of the aircraft when he is very busy, but now we can try to fly and we will see if the code or the keyboard usage are okay for Lillo. Then will be also a test for us today. But we want to say thank you to Amir, to the Phoenix, because he work soon to do the possibility to Lillo to use his aircraft after he died. Then thank you so much. I don't know. I think it's not in this live, but I want to say thank you to this person. Okay, we are. Lillo are working to set all the things inside the aircraft. we have published now the new streaming for the next week. Lillo, we want to be online 5 days per week. Then we'll be online one more evening in the weekend. Then yeah, it's the first change of this next weekend, next week, sir. And also I need to find another another speaker because my English, yeah, is not so bad, but it seems the time is not so good to be the speaker online. Then if anyone talk Italian on or English, I really pleasure. With pleasure we will we give the welcome if you want to help us. Flying, I'm so excited that you're flying the Phoenix. Yeah, me too. And also Lilo is really excited. He wait a lot of time to be the possibility to have the possibility to do this the task inside this aircraft. Then yeah, we are also really happy for him. It's not so easy. If you remember, Lilo used only his head with two more software. One software is the KVIT software. It's a simple virtual keyboard. And the second one is named Joy2K. Hello, Kaptararash. Welcome. I'm sorry I lose your chat. Welcome. Thank you. And the second one, yeah, is Joy2K. Is a program giving to Lillo the possibility to do a macro to have yeah, at the same time the joystick configuration inside his button when he want to fly like a joystick. Hi, Sepharus. You got the Phoenix working nice. Yeah, it's a test. We will see if the aircraft sensitivity setting are okay and are good for Lillo to manage the aircraft. We will see today. He don't talk me about the test offline, then I don't know if he's in test now or not. But we will see. Okay, this is standard departure for the Reggio Calabria with the Navigraph account, of course. Yeah, I know, of course, because the Lillo I've learned a lot of information from our from the LICR virtual airline, from the real pilot inside the LICR. We had in LICR some real pilot of 737 inside the Ryanair, Wizz Air, etc., and also Airbus 320. Then Lillo talk with pilots a lot of evening, a lot of days, try to take much more information as possible. Ciao Lon, welcome. Yeah, the Flyware is also a very good add-on. It's not same like the Phoenix. Normally, the preferred of Lillo is the FS Lab in P3D. But yeah, with the cross platform, he's very happy to have another good Airbus at this position to use. I think the volumes are good, guys. Or if I have to do some change, just you can tell me. Arrival will be on the Zulu 34. Perfect. Lillo Miceli, complimenti, grazie complimenti per il nome, benvenuto da parte mia e da parte anche di Lillo. Benvenuto, siamo una comunità italiana ovviamente, parliamo inglese perché cerchiamo di esportare il nostro progetto per ragazzi disabili in giro per il mondo. Dunque cerchiamo di farlo un po' in multilingua. Allora Lido, ti trovo i meter, anche se ce l'hai già, però te lo diamo. Allora, meter TAF, Flylillo. Okay, then you have wind 10 degrees, 010 degrees at 16 knots, curve okay, and yeah, the rest of is the probabilities. I take the tough, I'm sorry. Voila. Perfect, now it's perfect. Okay, Chiarta. Okay, the last meter reported at 1750 Zulu, automatic meter, report wind 360 at 10 knots, Lilo. Visibility more than 10 kilometers, no cloud detected, 26 degrees, 15 degrees the dew point, and QNH is 1015. Thinking of getting the Phoenix 2, only problem is that I have too many planes already that I have no time to fly. Yeah, it's the best way is to use the same aircraft and to learn all the possible information about the aircraft, but depend on which way you want to play. Lillo have tried from his start a lot of aircraft, but normally 737 and CRJ, Airbus, and his preferred is the 727. He preferred the aircraft, also MD-11. Then, but normally he tried to learn all the things about one aircraft, to try to do all I don't know, all emergency procedure, all special or different procedure, and like following the QRH of the Airbus or Boeing. Then thereafter, when he do all the things, he join another aircraft to do the same. Also Flying Fabio, as Lilo say me or write me, is our first streamer helper, streamer friend, and then we are really proud and really glad to have Fabio on board, because what we don't want is we don't want to become a partner or something in Twitch on YouTube. We need to use the online platform to show Lilo to the world. It's yeah, this is the way, and this is why we are here now. But we are not a competitor with the other streamer, of course. We have not the same objective. We are out of the the streaming market, etc., etc. We don't want to become a influencer, but the testimonial of his new project. Will be there a bunch of new payware this year, isn't there, with the Mad Dog BA, Phoenix 737 PMDG, and more to become is 2022-23. Yeah, also the Airbus 310 is waiting from Lilo. We hope it's a good aircraft, or if a third-party society do some good add-on, like a working title for the Cessna Citation. We will see. Okay, just to follow a little bit, the zero fuel weight and the fuel prediction are okay, Lillo. If you see, he follow all the QRH of Airbus. so I reserve judgment how it will be. I don't have, I hope at the moment for the 310. Yeah, we hope is a better aircraft than the other one. But when it's freeware, when it's inside an simulator, also I think for the Xbox user, the aircraft is a little bit too easy and not so real. I don't know. One to nine, Lillo. Bravissimo. Mr. 2, hi Lillo and hi all. I missed the first stream live, but wanted to say you are an inspiration. I love your dedication and skill. Hai visto Lillo? Thank you so much, Mr. 2. Really. Yeah, we try to do a change only. È vero Lillo? But thank you so much. Thank you. Next week, no, we don't go to fish. We think to fish 2 times per month with the community. Just to try to find a better way to create a private room. If you see, it's a little bit too slow to make operation because with the mouse have always to follow up and right and left and right, up and down, left and right direction. I think the best skill of Lillo, if you think outside of the airplanes and simulation, his patience. With this other is able to do a lot of tips and of function inside his computer, and not only with the games or flight simulator, also in FIFA and other games. But every time he need to wait the computer, he need to wait the movement, and yeah, I think Lilo is the I have no patience like him. You are the best for this, of course. LC Miguez, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. What we love in the sim as a scenery. Can you ask Lillo what we... I'm sorry, allora. Can you ask Lillo what he would love in the sim as a scenery? Cosa ti piace come scenario del sim, Lillo? When he have time, he will answer us via text, of course. I don't know this. He fly all around the world and... Jairo is Fabio's father. Ah, welcome. Welcome, Sir Fabio. Fabio Dad, thank you to be here. Thank you for seeing Fabio streaming today. I'm very impressed with your abilities and with the technology developed by Roberto. You are opening a whole new path for so many people all over the world. Thank you so much for you too. We don't think it's too much important. We try to do a little missions. We are two simple, very simple people, and yeah, we don't know really if we reach our objective. Just we think it's normal in 2022 to play online for all. The gaming online will be open for all, like these guys, as the Microsoft said on the development blog when he talked about Lilo and the project. And just to be correct, the technology is developed by Lillo and also his brother. Then I try only I have created the project with Lillo, and but this hardware and software is made and is managed by him and his brother. I have created Flylillo project to help Lillo, with Lillo, and to help Lillo and to do a change. But it was really hard, really, really hard, because the people feel the difference, but yeah, he think us when we are online, but the important is to think to us when he's offline. Normal people have a lot of problem in his life, then it's different to take the time of the people to have an help from this side, yes. Then you have a very kind children, son. You are a very kind son, really. Very sensible person. And we need this. We need this type of sensibility. This is the most important for us. Just because Lilo is a normal person, like me, like you, like all, just he have a much more challenge during his normal task, and some limitations. But is a person is a person like me, like you, etc., etc. He have sometimes he have a bad character also. Hello, Mehdi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. The city or airport? I think I don't know really. Loan actually, not loan. Mechanical, I don't know. We need to wait a little. Between Rob as farmer, do you have grape wine at your farm? No, I don't have wine. I have only eggs and yeah, some things from the herd, but no wine, unfortunately. I have a lot of chicken, different type of chicken, original one, but no wine. I don't drink normally. Yeah, eggs and chicken, and we are yeah. I try to have a good auto production for me and for my family also, because what we eat in the market is not so good like what I grow. Then during the day normally I work in my farm, and in the afternoon and the evening and the night I work for and with Lilo. You're okay, Lilo? Okay. Perfetto. At the same time I talk, but Lilo continued his procedure. I think he's ready for the taxi soon. I don't fly the Airbus, then how I don't know really what he do. I'm sorry for this. I know you understand better than me. Very beautiful colors, Lillo. Sim was good, working very good today. I'm used to the fly-by-wire and be doing some test flights again in it. You have to do. It's a very beautiful aircraft. Okay, we start the taxi. And the morning for me is the best landing plane in the sim, but I haven't tried any of the payware yet. By alone, I think the Phoenix is much more professional than the fly-by-wire. You have a lot of functions, and yeah, it's a complete aircraft. Not complete like the FS Lab, but is not so far to be. The giant sound of the Phoenix is incredible. Yes, I think too. Also Lilo, I think too, because Lilo here without problem, and he tell me is his best song for the moment. But we wait also the third-party software aftermarket. We will see. Well, at least Lilo didn't forget the fuel pumps like I did and spent like 10 minutes wondering why the engine wouldn't start. He do sometimes a mistake, of course. When he's tired, he do some mistake, but it's normal. Also for the life, it's harder for him to be seated, to don't drink, don't eat, don't move during 2 hours, 2 more hours. Is also for this, for the moment, is we are unable to make a more longer live stream, but we are working in this also. And also we are happy because the Microsoft in person of CD have offer his help to us. Then we have written to the Microsoft, and we don't know how Microsoft is able to do for us, but we have requested a call with Lillo and me, trying to have a discussion and yeah, to take some things better and for us, for Lillo, and for the project. Yeah, I know this, but if you, it's just also to try to reach more people if you are in live at different times of the day or much more time when you're online. The engine start with fuel pump off normally, Lone. Just don't go flying with. We get a ACAM message. Yes, ACAM and ACAM message, ACAM action. This is, I know, I don't know what is, but I know ACAM action. I don't know, IFS è realistico oggi, Lillo? Non rispondi guardandomi solo, quando sei pronto? Ok, he use FS realistic. No FS to Creo, only FS realistic. Then he's in manual with the aircraft. And then he managed all of the things in the aircraft manually without the help of the FS to Creo, but he used the FS realistic. We have the program in 7 days trial. Then Lilo are trying the program, and if it's okay, we will try to buy for him the software directly. But normally Lilo want to test the software before, because sometimes he gives some trouble for his type of piloting, then not all programs are good for Lilo. Take off. If you think he use only his buttons, like using the keyboard, then. But simulator is not too bad for the keyboard usage, of course. Thank you, Lorna. Thank you also. We are happy to have you on our channel. It's very appreciated, you know. We try to be all friends of Lilo. Simple. Bravo, Lillo. Red, benvenuto, grazie mille per il ride. Thanks for the raid, really, thanks for the raid. This is Red, thank you so much, guys. Ciao, grandissimo, come stai? Come stai? Allora, first one, I share the channel of our friend Red, of course. Ciao Flish, ciao Flies, ciao Lollo, ciao Soppi, welcome to all the rider, welcome on board, grazie ragazzi per averci raggiunto. Sì, stiamo provando, a quanto pare Aaron ha fatto una modifica alla keyboard, dunque lì lo sta vedendo se effettivamente questa modifica, interfacciato con i suoi programmi, riesce a far funzionare il sistema, il tutto, fa funzionare il tutto, dunque siamo molto curiosi. E siamo anche molto felici perché era un sogno di Lillo quello di volare l'FS Lab. Scusa, il Phoenix che poi è, diciamo, è quello che dovrebbe essere poi l'FS Lab dell'FS20, ecco. Comunque Amir è veramente gentile che ci ha dato... Allora Lillo, le prime impressioni di Lillo sul Phoenix, ti piace già Lillo? Poi quando hai tempo ci rispondi. Diamo sempre ovviamente il tempo di poter fare tutto, che poi deve cambiare. Quando ti risponde lo vedi perché vedi che ha la tastiera con le lettere. And guys, thank you so much also for joining the raid. It's really appreciated. Vedi, dice di sì, perfetto. Sì, a volte mi perdo, raga, perché devo stare dietro le chat di qua, dietro le chat di YouTube, devo stare dietro la regia perché sono connesso al computer di Lillo, dunque un po' tante cose da fare. Abbiate pazienza. All okay, Lillo? Crossing level 100. Weather is good today, this evening. We are flying to Bastia, Lima Foxtrot Kilo Bravo. I will take the meter for him. And he knows better than me, but sometime I could fall. Ok Lilo, poi mi fai un cenno con la testa quando vuoi il metro dell'arrivo. La climbing level, final flight level for this flight is 360. Si chiama, aspetta che mi sbaglio sempre, si chiama Amir. Ha fatto un adattamento al codice dell'uso dell'aereo con la tastiera per permettere ovviamente anche lì sotto sua richiesta di poterlo avere. Subito non c'era, poi ne ha fatto uno, però non andava molto bene perché nonostante il sensitivity setting lì non riusciva a controllare l'aereo. Adesso invece a quanto pare funziona. No, grande Amir e grande Phoenix. Amen. Are you serving the in-flight meal tonight? Yes, we have a lasagne, pasta with pesto, some chicken and some eggs, if you want. Beer, Coca-Cola, water, and yeah, no more. Lilo loved focaccia of Recco, is an Italian typical focaccia of Genova, just pasta, stracchino, cheese and pasta. È vero Lilo, ti piace la pasta della Recco, eh? Belin? Ok Lillo, we are at level 165 approximately. very beautiful colors. If you want also Lilo to show a little bit the aircraft from outside, dove fai dell'aereo da fuori. Yeah, cold beer in Italian food is the best. For a domestic flight like this one. Okay, the meter is here for the moment. Allora, for the arrival Lillo, wind variable 3 knots, club okay, 25 temperature, 18, and was over. This is the LICR our leader, the delivery of the airline of Lillo. We have to construct a little virtual airline for Lillo, the Flylillo and for, I don't know. Yeah, I sample, just sample, but if you see in the side, you have the light of the Genova port. I don't know how to say this in English. I sample livery, but we like what is simple normally. Too much color, too much. Yeah, we don't want too much. Ok, now also Lilo hit something. Mangia anche te Lilo qualcosa adesso, sul tavolino. Same time we are reaching level 210 to 360. And we are en route to Bastia on the Corsica island. Yesterday Lilo make a flight between Linate and Elba Island in a Yankee flight plan, and flight back to Linate, of course, in the Zulu. Then the arrival departure will be in VFR and with the Cessna CJ4 all flying in manual. And if you want to see the flight and the arrival and departure with the business jet in manual, you can just look our older video of yesterday. Then for the arrival, we go via Bremo, I think. Wind is variable 3 knots, then we can move the main runway 34 via the Zulu. Now we check, he take all the things for the set, the arrival data also. Yeah, he loved to eat Lilo, but he eat at midnight, at very strange hours in the night. He's always in front of the computer. Sei sempre davanti al computer Lilo, poi mangia degli orari che sono inconcepibili. When I work with Lilo, I have to follow the Lilo times, and 90% of the time I hit also very late, because yeah, Lilo never want to stop the work, never. Sometimes I have to say him, okay Lilo, I'm very tired, please stop here the work. I need to go out, to switch off the computer and take a little bit air. No, he's a very good friend, Lilo. I love this guy. And we know and we see also the love from the people around the Flight Simulator community for Lilo. He helped us and he gave us the power to continue with our project in this way. Then many thanks again, guys. we need to be one big community, to be one big voice. Try to change the game for disabled people. And also, if you are not disabled, of course, you are welcome in the community, because we need a big voice to change the mentality of the gaming industry, of course. Sai Lillo, sta a posto? If you see, it's an arrivals door figure. Where the arrivals? Ah, okay, Lillo. Lillo talk English better than me also. We talk in French, Dragon, Arab and English, if you like. But yeah, same story. In one home, the star approaches Zulu 3-4. Do you change? Lillo, do you have any nice Italian Kami crew I can meet? The Spanish one doesn't talk to me anymore. You want a girl, or you want a boy? Because if it's okay, a boys, I can give you some Italian things. If you want a girl, we have to find a girl. Bravo Lillo, all is set for the arrival. A girl for sure, okay. I'm beautiful, huh? Not too much, but I joke. We will find a girl. I promise you to find a good cabin crew for me. Yeah, it's amazing, I know. But the software is very old. It's not yet updated from 2008. And the delay between the function change are too much for different type of games or type of operation, like IFR inside the barrels, or acrobatic flight, etc. And also sometimes when he have a lot of crosswind, with this delay between the assignments of assignments functions of his buttons, he lose the control, because you have to wait 2 or 3 seconds, because at this position the new arrow key, no, to press. Then at the same time the aircraft continue to fly, and he's always in delay. He follow sometimes the aircraft, always the aircraft. But we are trying to improve this situation and to reduce the delay time between the actions. But we are also thinking to use or to create a joystick for the disabled people, of course, plug and play with some good programs, with some profiles for the game, example, to help people like Lillo who fly also in IFR or all type of flight without problem, as here now. Not also for flight sim, also for the other games. We need, yeah, just a new device. especially for the disabled people to play online, to play games normally. Is also okay, and is also help the community of disabled people to use the computer to have more possibility to work also with the computer. And we need just this little revolution. What a beautiful, bravo Lillo, bellissimo, guarda che bei colori, very very beautiful colors. Mi fai vedere l'esterno Lillo? Sì Lollo, li usa anche, tipo l'altra sera ha volato VFR, ieri ha volato col CG4, con arrivo all'isola d'Elba che come sai non ha né ILS né nulla di visuale, col CG4 che va anche abbastanza veloce come jet, e l'altra sera ha fatto il volo Trento Lotto e Lotto e si nota appunto nei voli quelli che sono proprio i suoi problemi di delay, che li facciamo fare, lì lo fa anche proprio per mostrare quelli che sono i limiti che lui può avere nel pilotare a causa della tecnologia, non perché è capace di volare. Perché se tu immagini che noi facciamo sinistra a destra e abbiamo una reazione così, lui ogni volta passa da 1 a 3 secondi, da quando può fare da sinistra a destra. Quindi certe tipologie di operazioni con l'aereo ovviamente è lui che insegue l'aereo, non l'aereo che fa quello che vuole lui. I said also in English the same, Lillo fly the aircraft a bit out the fly-by-wire of course, but he follow always the aircraft because to take the signal from the bottom, I don't know, to turn left or to turn right, he need from 1 to 3 seconds every time, then he's always in delay behind the aircraft. This is one of the limits of Lillo. Also for this, two stream ago he fly in BFR, also yesterday for the arrival, to show what is his limit, what is his problem with this technology, the delay between the configuration change. Then the online flights and the streaming are not only to show Lillo is good to fly the aircraft and quadriplegic person are online, etc. It's only to show the limit in a game, in a task, he have with this present technology, because it's not a gaming dedicated technology. This is a 2008 technology for the normal task for 2008 Windows. Then it's very older. We need to improve a little bit to update this type of technology also for the gaming. It is simple. We don't need a lot of money. It's not an expensive project, but we need the market mentality change for this. If you think about around the world, we have more than 12 millions of people able to play online and to do some games, to be inside the community, to have one thing to follow in this life. Actually are outside from the games, that is not normal. It's not only Lillo with his quadriplegic handicap, also the other people with other different handicap that are out of the games. Then as gamer, me and Lillo as gamer, we think it's time to change, and it's time to do some things to give the possibility to these 12 more millions of the people outside of the games to be online with us. And I think is also a good experience for the normal people. It's a simple, inclusive project. Then, okay, we are arriving on descent or not. How much time, Lillo, for the descent? 36 minutes. Thank you, Lillo. Thank you so much. We are in the middle of the Tirreno Sea. North of the Mediterranean, of course. We are in flight to Bastia. Bastia, we have everything. We have animator, 1830 Zulu. Yeah, it's always variable 3 knots, cover K, 34 the temperature, 180 dew point, and 1014. Same as before. Okay, 2050 local time in Italy. Okay, we will check the arrival information. 111.35 the ILS frequency, course is 340. Glide path standard 3 degrees. The arrival to the moon. For the runway 16 finally. Hai preso la 16 alla fine, Lillo, con variabile nodi. Wow, what beautiful view, really. And sound is really amazing there. È bello, è veramente bello. Poi il suono è spettacolo, Lillo, è vero? Veramente bello, bello bello. Wow. It's like a real. Lillo fly in real a lot of time as passenger. He loves so much, and he try to take always the best place and the best view when he is flight. Bellissimo Lillo, bravo, bravo. Yeah, the windscreen, this is another good thing. È vero Lillo, quando ti si sporca lo schermo. Sometimes yes, you have to wash the screen. This is another good thing in this aircraft, of this aircraft. Actually, Lillo are streaming with this aircraft with the resolution on 2K. Then it's for this. We have the black screen upside and downside of the image. And we'll try every team to find a good solution to put this simulator in full HD 1080.
Allo.
Eccolo, aspetta che ti sposto di canale, Lillo. Ciao Ste.
Aspetta che devo scrivere una cosa lì.
Ok. We are in the bad channel in Discord. And some one of our colleagues are coming inside. Okay. Eh beh, lei quando sta arriva, allo, 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 allo. È proprio Stefano. Stefano is the one of our, is the VCO of the Ligurian, our friend. Set all the things now in the computer, the computer. Non ho capito Lilo, se vai alla 16 o alla 34. Intruder in the cockpit. Oh wait, now it brings a coffee. Yes, of course. I don't know if Lilo drink a coffee. Ti piace il caffè, Lilo? Yes. The flat bag on the Phoenix doesn't look very nice. I never use the flat bag personally, but Lilo love, no? Ti piace il flat bag? Ah, runway 16, perfect Lilo. When I see Lilo flying, normally I like this flight bag normally, but yeah, I don't know too much flat bag than calculation wing, how much run is needed. Finally he take 16, okay. Beautiful, you have the landing distance available and all FP data. Wow. I don't know this, it's first time I see this. It's 10 barometric is 520, the minima. The last Kenichi is always 1014, the last meter. Temperature is 24, yes. Wind is variable 3 knots. .18. Exactly. Actually, he is already settings the landing data for the approach in the RNAV. He did the RNAV runway 16 in IFR. And in case of some go around, the alternate airport would be Rome Fiumicino, the remainder Rome first. At the same time, he had to insert a lot of data. Then when he fly a medium or long flight, it's not a problem. When he had to do a short range flight, it's a little bit much more difficult because Lilo have to insert the data directly after the departure, then we have to anticipate all of procedure to be okay in time for the arrival. Landing distance available 2500, the requested is 2187. Okay. A little runway for us today. Okay, we are approaching Rome. Approximately in the middle of our flight. We are between Naples and Rome. It's so beautiful, Italy. È vero, è bella l'Italia. Italy is a very beautiful place. Unfortunately, the Italians are not the same, but I think the world is the same everywhere. Okay, auto brake set for the arrival. We will see the top of descent approximately at 90 nautical miles from the present. The same around most world, it's humans that mess it up sometimes. Yeah. Absolutely. But you know, in Italy we have too much criminality in south side, then it's a big problem. We hope in a better future. Most intelligence of the people. We trust in the next generation. Controls are okay, Lilo. You find yourself in the controls. For passengers, name, number of the seat, class and status. Lilo, ti ci trovi adesso con l'aereo? Con i comandi? Ti senti meglio? Yeah, he feel better the commands of the aircraft now. Today he said me, I'm so excited to fly with the FS Lab this evening. I can't wait. No, I see him is very happy to fly with the aircraft. And I think he's the preferred one now. It's very beautiful. You have all information about the aircraft, weight, system, etc. It's a really beautiful add-on, I think. Okay, we are approaching the Vatican City. know he, if you see, he know exactly where the aircraft. This show you also the Lillo have no mental problem or handicap or limitations. It's just physical, his problem. Today he fly without the help of the FS2 crew. Normally for the fly-by-wire he used the FS2 crew, but yeah, this evening he made all the things manual. He want to do in this mode, this way. Bravo Lilo, stai facendo un bellissimo volo, hai fatto le cose perfette. Unfortunately, we don't have our real pilot done with us this evening as speaker. He's the best one for this type of flight and for Type for Life because he knows the aircraft. He works inside his office. Then who is better than a real pilot to be the speaker in a flight simulator flight evening like this? I try to do my best, but yeah, I don't know the aircraft, I'm sorry. Top of descent in 40 miles. Okay, Lilo, he right us now. If you see every time he has to change his layer and the function of his virtual keyboard. Also, he's able to use the buttons like a mouse or to use the buttons for writing. Use the button to choose directions or to assign his buttons for the, I don't know, left and right arrow of the keyboard. But normally he fly like me if I fly with the keyboard. Then we need a good keyboard software from the aircraft to do the possibility to Lilo to fly or to use the software every time. If you see now when he want to write, you have a good FPS. Yeah, we see this. I don't know how much Lilo. Quanti ne hai? If you see, is an automatic system, no? When he write or when he want to choose a function. Normally he starts from the left to the right, and after when he want to select the correct tab, he pressed one time to have the second countdown automatic system from up to down to choose the another one function. Then normally he works left to right, up to down to choose all of these functions. 55 FPS, not bad really. But you have a good machine, a good computer then. I hope in this frame rate. But yeah, the FS Lab is not so easy inside the computer simulator. Okay, we think to start in the next 10 minutes, top of descent, the descent. Yeah, don't depend of your computer. There's LR, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel and welcome in the first disabled gaming community. Lilo is the flight, the pilot in command actually, and we are flying to Bastia, Lima Foxtrot Kilo Bravo in Corsica Island, France. Thank you and welcome to the channel. Allora Lilo, dai, fra poco scendiamo. Will be a AirNav arrival, runway 16. Thank you, Vese, thank you so much. Lilo do always a good work with this older and limited technology, but yeah, it's our little genius. Then, yeah, we are approaching the top of the descent in 10 minutes. I will see if a new meter was published. Yeah, we have a new meter, Lilo. Yeah, it's not so much change. The wind is 080 knots. Temperature, Cabo K, of course. Temperature 23.18. PNH 1018. 1014, sorry. Then yeah, it's the same as before. Between variable 3 knots, now you have 002 knots, Cabo K is okay, temperature is 1 degrees minus before, PNH is the same, then no problem. Very beautiful color, really. I love this simulator, and it's a 10 years project. Me and Lilo, we are really very curious where this project go during the years. We hope in better, but it's not so bad now. Sometimes you have crash and freeze, but it's also normal. It's in development. Okay, we are set with descent altitude. We are approaching the top of descent soon. Et voilà, we have started our descent to destination. I don't know if the FS Lab have a crew announcement. Okay, you see now we have all the mouse to move the inside view. He stay all inside the button. If you see the same movement like we do in, I don't know, 1 second, Lilo need 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds, 8 seconds for the same one. Then yeah, we need also to do some improvement to give him too much help to move inside the little cockpit, to be inside the little cockpit. Yeah, the work to improve this technology is not a lot, but we need to change a little bit. Veselace, for me, this is incredible. Absolute top of human determination to do what you like. People like you make me a bit proud to be human also. Thank you. And Vese, thank you so much, really. We are trying just to show a normal player. The difference is because the people, when he see Lilo, he see a different person, but this is not correct. Just the first thing we need to think, Lilo is a normal people like me, like you, and like you. He have only a little bit more limitations and a more challenge to do every day for the normal life task. But he have a head, he's very intelligent. He just, yeah, a little bit different, but he's a normal person. Then we want to show this to the people and to firstly to change this type of mentality, no? We are on 2022, then yeah, it's time. It's not just a modern, a normal thing. And after this, Lilo is a player, then he need a help to play online, like me, like you, like all of the people inside this channel, or millions of people outside. Lilo is not the only one. On internet, actually, we have found 5 other Quadriplegic players playing, but more than 12,000 of millions of people with different handicaps, because Lilo is not the only one, handicap are not the only one. Then a lot of people are out of games due to just a device for device limitation. Then we need only to change the mentality of the game, try to touch the Microsoft or other software on other house to take one help for our development. The dreams of Lilo is just to be a beta tester for a quadriplegic joystick. I think his dream is not so impossible, no? We go to the moon, we are flying around the space, we have spent a lot of money for nothing. But yeah, we need an help for disabled people just. And we need to be a voice to create one good community with other disabled people and normal people. Create a little voice, and with this voice trying to call the market just this. I'm unable to do this. If it's possible, also we hope to find something helping during our lives. But yeah, I don't know. We hope. Salut Fatima, bienvenue, bon courage, Jalal. Bon courage à Jalil, da Fatima. I think it's the family of Lilo. But you know, this the technology is here. He needs just 1, 2 buttons, 1, 2 joystick able to work with his head. Then the technology are actually in the market, not for this type of usage, just. And we need this usage also. It's a just development with no new. All are already in the market. Inside the phone also, I don't know, the accelerometer inside the phone are a good thing or a good way to follow, to create, I don't know, an hardware to attach in his head to help him to move the visual inside the virtual cockpit. It's a simple example. I'm not an engineer. Lilo and the other disabled people of our squad need to talk with an engineer. The engineer just have to realize what this guy and his people need. Then also the website, guys, are actually in translation in English. Just be patient because actually we are two in the squad. We are me and Lillo for the social website, etc. And of course we have received an help from different people for the Discord and for the rest of the community. And all work are in progress. There's also this following this interest wasn't expected from me and Lillo. Then we are really in delay with all the things. Captain Palm Tree, welcome. Welcome to the channel and welcome in the first disabled community for the gaming. We are descending to Bastia, Lima Foster Kilo Bravo in Corse Island. Welcome on board. Pleasure to have you. Lilo is the pilot in command. He's the most beautiful guy in live cam actually. We are deciding to arrive with our nav approach runway 16 in Bastia with the Airbus 320 of the Phoenix. In fact, Lillo have a less limitation than me, I think, for normal quality people as me. My brain is the biggest limitation sometimes. It's a simple inspiration to be a better person, so thanks for that. Thanks vessel. And thanks if you take part of this change. You are one voice, me and Lilo we are another two voice. The other people inside the channel and following us, helping us is a voice. If we are a lot of voices, it's possible to join the change. Then all is good, Lillo, eh? Beautiful weather, beautiful sea, beautiful landscape. You never you are go to the Corsica? Sei mai stato in Corsica, Lillo? Excited? No. Okay. If you want, we can go in holiday, me and you, with your brother, this summer. Andiamo in vacanza tutti e tre, dai. We'll do a live from Corsica. With Lilo we want to go to the flight sim event, etc., etc., or the gaming event around the Europe. We hope in the future, just to share more our project and to join more people. Very beautiful landscape, very beautiful. We wait the arrival at 19:35, then in 11 minutes we think to be on ground. I will check last time I met Arlilo, but I think no update to be published, then not, I confirm. alignment here, pull outs. Set all the things for the arrival. If you see he set in manual a lot of other things and options. We don't say Lillo. Tac, tac. Penso che devi lasciarlo così, sai? Ah, ok. It works second time. Lillo. He have every time to do what things. And he have a lot of patience also. Okay, we will see the airport. And for the 1-6 we will do air nav arrival. It's like instrumental circle to land. Simple downwind, base and final. Weather should be good. We have no delay. Okay, now we change the layer of the cable. He take to the aircraft in the end. For the rest of the air nav, he will fly in manual directly. Then he's helped, of course, by the fly-by-wire, but of course he have every time to change the assignments of the button, choose with arrow key I'm going to use. Weather head is off. 10 miles the anchor set. Feedback. Bravo Lillo. He's fast, of course. With his, we will see taking time, but with his hardware, what he do is very fast. Because he have to do every time combinations. And to remember also in which level and which configuration the key are set. Then in the same time you have to remember a lot of combination to join the right one. It's impressive. We are 12,000 below, 13, no? Oh, we are okay now. I don't know this procedure. There's a lot of time I don't land in Bastia. Start to turn. Manage speed. If you see the cycle of the image show you every time which function you need to use. You have 4 buttons behind his head, but normally he use between 2 and 3. This depends which configuration or what is the function needed. Passing level 100. Perfect. Okay, taking the long final. The graphics are very good, I like this. With the arrows, of course, he is able to do an up, down, left and right actions inside his aircraft. The fly-by-wire, of course, helping him. But as you see, he loves to use also the manual flight without using the nav and nav assistance. Also, of course, to show you how it works, his technology. $6,400 is landing. Okay, the final of the procedure is with the left turn. Should be the same of Nice, Lima Foxtrot Mike November. We have the runway inside. Another little challenge for Lillo actually is unable to change fast lady view to see left or right hand side for to follow the runway, downwind, etc. Then he have to do all with mental calculation about time, speed and distance, looking only in front of him, and with the help, of course, of the screens. But yeah, it's a little bit too much hard for different approach, like inside the mountains, inside the valley, because he's unable to follow the visual, for the runway with the visual. But we are trying to work also to find a good key assignments for this. Okay, long final, Lillo 3700. Speed is managed. Captain Spitfire, welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. Thank you for following. We are just arriving to Bastia, Lima Foxtrot Kilo Bravo, with the air nav arrival 16, flying in manual, flight in manual by Lillo, with the Phoenix Airbus 320. Okay, Lillo, take your concentration and see you on the ground.
2,500. One thousand.
You see, every time he follow the aircraft with his command due to delay, then the sensitivity of the keyboard and of the aircraft is the most important for Lillo.
Minimum.
Landing. I think the aircraft were good for Lillo.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Beautiful Lillo. Little bit tailwind with the landing. Okay, reverse thrust is off. Perfect. Bravo Lillo. Magnifico. Better, really better. You're satisfied? Che ne pensi dell'atterraggio? I don't land also a lot of time than him. But of course Lillo flying from a lot of years, then he have a lot of experience in the bag. Bravo Lillo, very good. Thank you, Captain, and thank you, Vesse, also. Thank you, Lone. Thank you, the people following the live, of course. If you know, if you have in your family any person with some handicap, and we are searching in our community, people around the world, then just you can give our contacts, and we are happy to say welcome in our community. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do this in English. Voila, runway is cleared. Then after landing checklist. Bravo Lillo. Very nice flight. Beautiful. Okay, you have some shortcut in the other program, of course, to have an help. Then lights are changed, APU is on, master and start, back to the frontal view, and back to recover the aircraft. Tac. Bravo Lillo, very good landing. And all passenger aboard, welcome to Bastia. Or Bastia in italiano. Bastia, Bastia. This is the little problem, taking some more time from Lillo. When the mouse don't take the correct function, say in the first time. (21:41), we have no delay, Lillo. You are landed 4 minutes before the expected. Bravo Lillo. Okay, we will gain our parking position. Will be Alpha 3. Yeah, I think the work from Amir of Phoenix is really fine. The aircraft are really beautiful and is playable for Lillo at this time. Funziona bene Lillo, eh? Adesso riesce a volarlo bene. Hey world, hello, welcome. Finally we are arrived in the stand. It's time for the onboarding and all shutdown procedure. Thanks guys to follow of course the stream today. Thanks to flying with Captain Lillo. I send you to our socials. You have all the information inside the information page in Twitch or in our website flylillo.com. We are trying to do and try to grow first disabled gaming community, trying to involve much more people around the world for this project and trying to have some special and new device for disabled people in gaming. We are all gamer, then we think to other gamers, just simple. External power is on. Then we switch off the EPU directly. You want to commence the deboarding? Oh yes. Kiki live, merci FR, I think you are French. Merci beaucoup pour être venu sur la live. Grand plaisir. Et voilà, we are arrived. Onboarding is in progress. We are in external power. Now the last things before the shutting down the systems. And voila, IRS is off. All of these things, all of you see, is just due to the buttons behind his head. Then you think Lilo with like a head joystick man, or I don't know, I have joystick pilot. Bravo Lilo. You do a good job also this evening, always. Bravo, ti voglio bene, hai fatto una bella serata, è un bellissimo volo. Bravo Lillo, lo usi bene sto coso, sti cazzi, me lo devi insegnare. I will watch his video after trying to use the same aircraft. I want to buy this aircraft and trying to do the same of Lillo, but really I don't know how to use Airbus. Normally I fly helicopter, or I do ATC sessions. Grande Forna! Grande Forna! E voilà, we are okay. Bravo Lillo. Ok, now he do, ben fatto, impressionante, meraviglioso. Grazie Lon, you start to talk in Italian for us. We are shy of this. Okay, Lillo, start to do the last things. As Google, yes, the translator. I use always the translator to communicate also, always. Bravo Lillo. No, the aircraft is really beautiful. It's amazing, it's an amazing aircraft. Lillo, quando sei a posto mi fai un segno così lo capisco. Ok, I think is ok. Then scrivi tranquillamente, io faccio la chiusura, fai un ciao in chat. Then guys, first of all, thank you again to be here with us today. It was a big pleasure. The next live will be on the 17th. It's a VFR flight, little fly inside the Grand Canyon in America from local flight Kilo Golf Charlie November, always at 18 Zulu. Now we'll show you the next scheduling session of the week. We will try to be here at 5 days next week. Lilo want to be online 1 day more. Then 17, 18, 19, and 20 we are online with Lilo, always at the 20 local or 18 Zulu. Yeah, we try, Lon. We try to don't crash. No, Lilo tried to fly in VFR only manual with the aircraft. Just yeah, also to show you. In the 18, we will fly with the 737 PMDG, by your help, your donation. It was really happy, Lilo. From Napoli to Genova. On 19, we go from Casablanca to Agadir with the Airbus 320. And on the 20, the next flight actually scheduled is from Manchester to Jersey with the Citation GJ4 with the working title mode. Then all the people, thank you so much, and see you on the 17th. I hope you have enjoyed this evening. Thanks to join the first Quadriplegic community. Thanks to help us for all, really. It was really appreciated. And then now, as Lilo like, we do a ride to our friend 221 Murphy. Thanks really so much, everybody, to be here, to follow a Quadriplegic people, Quadriplegic pilot community, and help us every day. Thank you. Grazie mille, un bacione grande a tutti, merci à tout le monde, et à la prochaine. Bisous, kiss, ciao.